like 8 a.m. now. I have been up for almost 2 hours. Bash is doing this thing. I mean, maybe all babies do it. Like he grunts a lot when he's in that like super light stage of sleep. So he woke me up at 6 a.m. but he didn't actually wake up till like 6:30, almost 6:40ish. Fed him, took care of him, and then I just finished pumping. Probably have like 30 minutes to myself to like clean and do some other stuff. But I just wanted to give you guys a look into what a typical Saturday looks like for us. Well, I was gonna go wash some baby bottles, but I think someone's awake. Oh, you spit up everywhere. Oh, my son. Look how cute little man is. Probably gonna spit up all over this. Hi, son. Hi. Little man is awake again, so we're gonna give him some food, huh? Yeah. Okay, let's do this. What's up, guys? It has been a couple of hours since I last checked in. I actually just woke up from a nap and I'm still in my PJs. Today has not gone as planned at all. I was putting Bash down for his afternoon nap, and then I just got really tired and really emotional because I had only had like 3 hours of sleep last night, and I was so exhausted from just this week. I just feel like there's just no time for anything. You know, I go to work, I leave at 8 a.m., I get home at 6 p.m. We put Bash down at 9. It's just been really hard because I just feel like I've been trying to do it all. I've been trying to work full-time. Every time I get home, I try and relieve Ruben because he's been with Bash all day, so I try to do all the feedings, all the diaper changing and everything until we put him down for bed, and then Ruben takes over again for the night feedings. You know, I'm trying to be a full-time mom, full-time worker. I'm trying to like hang out with our friends because some of them are moving this month, and so I'm trying to be social, and then I'm also trying to just spend time with Ruben. So I've been just going to sleep at like, you know, midnight or 1, and then waking up at 5, and I just am so physically and mentally exhausted from trying to do everything. So I just had a little bit of a breakdown, and then Ruben sent me to bed and was like, just go, I've got this. And today did not go as planned at all. I am just done. I'm so tired and it's just so exhausting, and so I just need to take like a mental day and just let my body rest, let me rest socially, and just be with my family and be with Ruben and Bash all day. So gotta go get Bash. But that is the update. That's why I've disappeared for a few hours and why it's 4 o'clock and I'm still in my pajamas. Yay!
Hey, look at you, my little strong little boy.
Oh, that's a good one. He's rocking out. Oh. There we go.
My legs are a bit long for this though.
Yeah, it's a little bit short, huh? My tall little boy. Good morning, guys. It is Sunday. I was only planning on doing a day in the life vlog, but since yesterday I basically just stayed at home all day and slept for 90% of the day, I decided to make this a weekend vlog. We're about to head off to church, and then later today my sister's coming over for a few hours, and then we're gonna head up the canyon tonight to hang out with some friends. Two of our best friends are moving and we're super sad about it. We're trying to make the most of all of our time before they move, so we're gonna go up the canyon, cook some tinfoil meals, and just hang out and have a good time. That's what's on the agenda for today. I actually got 9 hours of sleep total last night in like chunks. I'm just shocked I got it at all. That's the most sleep I've gotten in like 2 weeks. So I'm feeling really good today actually, and I'm just so happy that I'm feeling a lot better. I need sleep to feel good and I just always forget that. So, but yeah, so anyhow, that's what's gonna be going on today and I'm super excited.
She's always best at
It's better that way.
It's not.
Yes, it is. Be the nerdiest thing ever, but we freaking love Settlers of Catan. And Cheese is here. So, so we can play. But look how it's set up. This is gonna be either the best game or the worst game ever. We're going up to the mountains later, and I was like, oh, it'll be so cool if we get some drone footage for the vlog, and it'll just be fun to fly in the drone. I haven't flown it in months. We're trying to get it to connect to my phone, and it's not working because now I can't use the remote, and so I'm like, oh, I'll just use my phone as the remote. So I go on a test run, and I put it out on my balcony, and I'm flying it. I'm like, oh, this is working, and then it just starts flying away and it disconnected from my phone. I'm like, F! So then I run downstairs outside of our apartment. I find it. Luckily it like didn't go far. And then all of a sudden it starts to land on its own on the roof of the carport. And I'm like, oh, if it just goes a few feet over, it will land on the concrete and I can just pick it up. So I like try to move it as it's going down, and then it bounces off the roof of the carport and then flies backwards to the other parking lot that's currently logged. And oh my gosh.
Did it fly because you tried to move it? Or did it fly just because it landed weird?
A little bit A, a little bit of B, I think.
May have been better had it just landed.
I know! Oh my gosh, I lost my drone. It's probably broken. I don't know, we've run it into a concrete wall before though, and it was like fine, so really. She's just living for my misery. This will be really funny in hindsight, but what a wonderful life. Update, found the drone. Ruben is a trooper. Got battle wounds, but we got the drone back. All is well. That was just like the most chaotic, stressful hour ever. But the drone survived. Luckily, the battery fell out, but other than that, none of the propellers broke, none of the limbs broke, like nothing. So, woo, we got super lucky. Now we're headed to meet our friends, and then we're heading up the canyon for a bonfire, and it's gonna be fun. How you doing, Bash? You doing okay? Okay, we just got back from the mountains. We had a super fun time with our friends and the weather was super nice and it was great. I tried to fly my drone around a little bit to get some B-roll for this vlog, but it's not quite working as it should. So maybe it's not totally fine after all. Anyhows, we had such a good time with our friends and it was a great night, and now we're just back at home and we're exhausted and ready to call it a night. So I'm gonna close the vlog here, but thanks so much for watching, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe down below, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.